So here's the update. NexTech announced to its shareholders that there will be an upcoming spin-off on ARway, which is a no-code spatial computing platform. The ARway solution is set to distribute indoor navigation with a no-code platform which doesn't require any capex, meaning things like installing indoor positioning beacons or Bluetooth won't be needed. Basically, all you need is a QR code to activate. And furthermore, what this spin-off means is that there will be a new IPO and stock ticker for ARway. So as for the listing updates, the company received conditional Canadian Securities Exchange listing approval, and the approval of the Canadian Securities Exchange trading symbol ARWY and the actual trade date is expected to be in October on the CSE. And as for the ticker symbol in the United States, they've already begun getting dual listing in the United States on the OTCQB and internationally on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. So I think we can expect more updates for these ticker symbols in the future. So overall, the final hearing to approve the plan of the arrangement is scheduled for October 18th, 2022, with closing to occur on or around October 19th. Initially announced in June 2022, the company is closing in on finalizing the spin-off. The spin-off will result in ARway as a standalone public company, making what NexTech believes will be the very first publicly traded pure-play, no-code spatial mapping computing platform for wayfinding. So if you're new to ARway and are wondering what exactly it can do and what kind of product it is, the software actually has an unlimited number of use cases for augmenting physical spaces in the metaverse, consisting of indoor navigation with AR activations to improve the visitor experience in large and complex spaces. With value propositions spanning multiple industries and use cases, ARway opens NexTech's 3D and AR technology solutions to new suitable markets for use by creators, brands, and companies. So here are actually some of the ARway platform updates I'd like to go over. Their transition from point cloud to QR code. So essentially, NexTech has implemented a new technology development. Rather than using a point cloud to localize the user and launch the relative spatial map experience, ARway will now be using QR codes. The change will be effective within 2 weeks, and the decision to transition to QR codes occurred after running many test pilots with early adapters and collecting feedback. The change creates a more natural and reliant process and significantly improves the user and creator experience. So what exactly are the benefits of using QR codes? Well, for one, it's more accurate. Greater accuracy will enable fingerprint predefined visual features into the QR codes that will help the user localize in a given area. QR codes also prompt the app to launch if the user doesn't already have the relevant app to download or open. QR codes also prompt the app to launch if the user doesn't already have the relevant app downloaded or opened. And they're also a precursor to an appless experience, meaning that by the end of Q4, a visitor will be able to launch the real-world metaverse experience without installing an app at all. It also offers stability and speed. QR codes increase the stability and speed of localizing the experience because they can actually help reliably load the relevant map experiences. And as for the user experience, it ends up feeling more natural and seamless as the mainstream adoption of QR codes is occurring. I mean, think about it. Everyday people have become more used to scanning QR codes to launch restaurant menus, company websites, events, plane tickets, etc. So overall, it's just going to provide an even better and more up-to-date experience for everyone. And lastly, the QR codes provide better scalability, especially as ARway works through even larger venues and multi-floor maps. And as you can imagine, this is important for future customers and venues using ARway technology, like sports stadiums, airports, large warehouses, and stuff like that. And another recent update in their technology has been the switch to LiDAR. Last month, NexTech AR announced that ARway is now adopting LiDAR technology to create hyper-accurate meshes for its metaverse spatial mapping software. And this move to LiDAR technology enhances the ability of ARway to create even higher quality meshes and spatial mapping solutions, setting the stage for ARway to have a leadership position in the wayfinding and spatial computing market. And LiDAR is a kind of technology where sensors are able to create precise three-dimensional images of the environment, which produces a hyper-accurate model of the environment that was scanned. So overall, there's some really cool stuff going on with ARway right now that is essentially setting up this company to have a pretty solid edge in the market. And with the R Suite including its very own API through an SDK, a web creator platform, and the mobile app, which is now available on both Apple's iOS store and the Google Play Store, I think in the coming years, ARway is going to become very robust and have a lot to offer its customers as this kind of technology inevitably becomes more and more popular. And I think that'll wrap up the video for today. Thanks as always, and I'll catch you next time.